free spirit. And tonight, I'm going to take care of my hands. I am so rough on my hands. It's always been that way. I like to do things for myself, and I don't always remember to do the pampering. I've gotten better at it because I really like using the essential oils. They seem to be just such a pure product that the benefit has been really great, and they smell really good, most of them. So tonight I'm going to show you some of the oils I use for skin and nail care, do a little bit of a treatment, and just to put a little twist on it, I'm going to do a crystal energy massage afterwards. So I'm going to apply the oil, and then I have a selection of crystal palm stones and hearts that I'm going to use to infuse those lovely energies of the different crystals into my hands. It feels really great. These little smooth palm stones, yeah, it's really good for just massaging. And when you work on your hand and your palm and your fingers, you're actually working all the different parts of your body because of the reflexology, the different points, different zones. So I'm going to be massaging those points with the crystals. And at the end, I'm going to play the crystal bowls, and we'll just bring it really quiet. So, give you some hand sounds while my hands are kind of dry. I have gardener's hands. They're very strong, so I don't resent them. But right now I have quite a few little tiny splinters from firewood and from Margo. She's playing with her rubber band. Come here. Come here. Come here. Want to say hello? Don't pull the cord. Oh, she's so big. She's like a raccoon. Oh, she's Margo. She's more pretty peeps. We can do a massage video someday, Margo. Will you stand still? She's rambunctious. Oh. Okay. So anyway, yeah, some healing is in order. Actually feels nice to stand up and make a video. I haven't done that in a while. Want to see what I have over here? I'm back to having a lot of crystals on the table, but it's not too disorganized yet. I have to move things around again. Okay, let me take you over here with me. Okay, so here we have an assortment of interesting items. These are some essential oils and a small bowl to do the mix. And a little bit of some coconut oil as the carrier oil. It's great for massage. This is fractionated coconut oil, 100% pure organic. So I hope you don't mind if I just play around a little while here. It's pretty much what I was doing before I turned the camera on. I kind of like this setup too. So I can be nice and close to your ears. From behind you too. And on the other side. So, in addition to these items, which I'll show you a little bit more about in a minute, I just have my table set up with some items that I felt drawn to. I ended up with 8 in the circle here. I'm going to use for the crystal massaging. You can see they're all about the same size, with a couple smaller ones and different shapes that'll be used for different spots. Can't wait. I love doing these massages, especially to my own hands that need it so badly. And I have just an assortment of pillars, crystal pillars, just standing around. Give you a better look at those. This one is carnelian. This one is selenite, a selenite pillar. It sounds very scratchy with my hands. This beauty is a fluorite. There's a lot of purple. Lots of little crystally rainbows in there. And this little selenite unicorn horn. Unicorny horn. Look at that. Let's see what some shungite spheres. And I have the little bowl with the little shungite spheres. Margosita. Margo. She's playing with her rubber band toy. She's very proud of herself. And on this side, we have a few pillars. This is white fluorite. And this is citrine. Citrine. Like the lemoniest lemon yellow. Margo's tearing the house down. Just stay calm. And this one is another white fluorite. It has a little stripe of purple in it. A little green right there too. Oh, everybody's talking tonight. It's tiny, 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 tiny. clear quartz. The perfect little pillar, really super clear. The flat bottom, and a nice point. One of my all-time favorites. This is quartz with chlorite phantoms. You have to see down inside, right in there. See that cloud, that phantom that grew in there. It's chlorite. And it adds to like the healing energy. This is a really, really good tool. It's really neat to look at because it's like little pyramids inside there. The plates that the chloride is sitting on. I love that. And this is a fluorite. Almost all green. Little stripe of purple. Way down by the bottom. And I have my candles, and then I have this circle of intention crystals that I set up earlier today when I got this idea. And since I needed to massage my hands a little bit anyway, I thought it'd be nice to just take out some crystals and play with them. And then I remembered how great it feels to just massage with the crystal after putting on the oils. So we can start now. So I think we'll begin with the oils. You got that rubber band, Margo. You're amazing. You are amazing, Margo. You got it. Meow. You got it. All right, let's get started on this mixture. The first oil is frankincense. This is really healing for the skin, and it does remove inflammation, so it feels good, and it takes out any little puffiness. It smooths the skin and helps to hydrate. And using the carrier oil, coconut oil, really helps to saturate the cells, and it draws the essential oils in more effectively. So you only have to use a little bit. So, maybe I'm going to start with the carrier oil in here. Margo. And now I'm going to add 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. And the next oil is myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh. They work together very, very well. On the emotional healing level, frankincense is considered the father oil, and myrrh is the mother. So when you work with both, it's that balance. I don't really care so much for the smell of myrrh, but I love it because I know the benefits. It's a little thick. I'm going to do 2 drops of myrrh. It takes a long time. 1, 2. Okay. Here's the myrrh. And next is the lavender. Soothing, healing. It's very, very good for the skin. It helps get rid of the splinters too. It seems to bring them to the surface. Margo, you're scaring me. I know, but you sound really loud on the earphones. So I'm going to put 3 drops of lavender. 1, 2, 3. Anything that's left over, I just rub in my hands anyway. And then afterwards, I'm going to apply some lemon to my cuticles and nails. And I'm also going to add to our magic potion here a little bit of vitamin E oil. It's really, really thick. So I'm just going to pour it carefully. Let's see. Bloop. It's like honey. Here. Really good in here. Sometimes I'll use tea tree oil in this mix as well. It's really good for the skin as well. Okay, I'm just going to put a towel here. Can move this out of the way. All right. Take the oil here. Once the winter is gone, it'll be time to start working in the garden. I have to have tough hands because I really don't like to wear gloves. It's terrible. bracelet up further there. Forgot that I had it on. Okay. Too little messy. It's amazing how much your skin will absorb. I hardly ever wipe it off unless I have to go somewhere or do something. But I just keep rubbing it in and rubbing it in. And if I wasn't going anywhere, I'd probably take the leftover and work it into the ends of my hair and then into the scalp and really distribute it all through my hair and twirl my hair up in a bun on my head. Put like a towel around it just to let it soak in. This is also great to put on your feet before you go to bed. Just put a nice, clean, white pair of socks on. Some nice cotton socks. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon oil on my nails. Just putting a little bit on one finger and just touching all of my cuticles. It only takes one drop for all that. Now I'll touch the bottle to this one and do the same. Just gonna rub it in. I'm going to start with the yellow jasper. I'm just going to move it in my hands and warm it up a bit. Although the coolness feels just nice. Jasper represents the energy of strength, vitality, and stability. It is associated with the element of earth. This brings in grounding, connection to earth, balance in the physical. Yellow jasper. Next is blue calcite. A pretty heart. I'll just warm it up. This one opens communication. Connecting you with your emotions and helping to bring up your intuition. Blue calcite. The elements of fire and air. Blue calcite. Next is scolasite. Deceivingly plain. But if you look very closely, you can see all kinds of things layers and some hidden light in there. And when you hold it, you just feel. First time I picked this one up, just a nice wave of inner peace. Scalp helps open the heart energy. And it brings in tranquility. This is a wind element stone. It's nice and thin and flat. You can just use the flat part. It's so smooth. And just transfer that piece into my hands. And bring that peace into everything I touch with my hands. It's always good when you're in a very relaxed state to just say things like this. Your subconscious is listening. So if you spend a little time being good to yourself, just feed your subconscious beautiful things. And use the energy of the crystals to fortify that. They are beautiful tools to help you. This one's like a bar of soap. It's slippery now, of course. It almost feels like it shapes itself to fit as you move it. But it's a hard stone. Scolasite. And now carnelian. This is a beautiful heart. A really warm energy. Feels like there's already warmth inside it. This is a nice one. I like to just exercise my hands by just holding a smooth stone and turning and turning and turning it. You could do two while you think of the qualities of each of them. Carnelian is about courage and vitality. The element is fire. You can feel it. Just squeezing it and turning it feels like it gives off a warmth. And it gives a nice massage to all the muscles along the palm here. Carnelian. And this one, tiger eye. A little egg. This piece is so cool. This one is very easy to twirl around in your hand. If they had two of them, I would have bought two. If they were equally paired, it would have been great to have one for each hand. This one I'm going to roll. Pressure from this hand to the bottom hand, up to the fingers, down to the wrist, up to the fingers, down to the wrist, up to the fingers, and down to the wrist, and switch hands, and just roll up to the fingers, up to the fingers and down to the wrist, up to the fingers and down to the wrist. Tiger eye is about balance and discernment. It's fire and earth. Feels solid. Of course it's solid. It's a crystal. But it feels like a dense and strong energy. And the fire inside it makes it really strong. The element of fire combined with earth. It's the solar fire. Beautiful. This is a good one to put on someone's back. Just roll it with your hand. Tiger eye. Next is labradorite. Lovely, lovely labradorite. Gorgeous. Even better in natural light. This is energy. Energy in my hand. Just want to wipe it all over your hands like lotion. Melt it. Let all the colors out. Make a rainbow in your hand. Labradorite is about magic and protection. It has a shielding quality like shungite. And it protects the energy fields around you like amethyst. Labradorite is connected to the element of wind. Very cosmic stone. Labradorite. And one of my power horses, shungite. Shungite is definitely magical. Very capable of absorbing negativity, but it doesn't hold the negativity. It transforms it and sends it back. It's the ultimate filter, and it's a shield when there's a lot of electromagnetic frequency pollution. So shungite is cleansing and protective. It comes with an infusion of light, spiritual stimulation, and it brings out truth. Now, this one I actually use above the body on the energy field. To mend any little holes, any places that have energy not flowing properly. I feel it's like a warm sensation. You should try this with crystals. When you're really quiet and calm, especially if you use the essential oils, because that opens up your energy. That also helps focus on healing. See what you feel. Shangait. The last one is selenite. So magical. I'm actually massaging the tips of my fingers. That's a really rough place. And the selenite is drawing out any little toxins or energetic little splinters, you might say. This is a good idea. Selenite is about spiritual activation and your connection to your higher self. Clear communication. It helps to clear blockages. Connected with the element of wind. Selenite. Boy, my hands feel much softer and smoother. Wow, that's great. And they're very warm right now. The circulation is awesome. Crystal energy, crystal energy, crystal energy. I'm sharing it with you. Beautiful. So now I'm just going to play the crystal bowls a little bit without any more talking, so you can just relax, close your eyes, and let yourself get carried away by the waves of sound. All right then. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you for watching. Sending you a big hug. Sweet dreams. Good night.